Morning K5. It is April 9th, 2020, and it is a Thursday. And we're going to be doing things a little differently today, tomorrow, and all of next week. We are going to be giving you some ideas for fun things to do with your family. So we're not going to be giving you reading, writing, and math today, tomorrow, and all of next week. But you can still work on Starfall. We'd love you to go and practice your sounds. You can go on some of the other websites that we've been giving you. You can still Google Jack Hartman and you can look for sight word activities. That's very important. I hope you're practicing your sight words and still, of course, going over your letters and your sounds and still trying to read every day because that's very important and that's something fun to do, right? You can look at those skills stories, the kit stories in your packets, and you can even go back and reread that math story. There's lots of fun things for you to do, and you can always ask us. Your parents can message us if there's things that you would like to do and you're kind of stuck and you're wondering, what can I do? Okay. There's lots and lots of websites that we can send you to, and we'd be happy to help you. Okay. So keep reading and keep learning, but in a different way this today, tomorrow, and all of next week. So today we're going to be talking about what you want to be when you grow up. And we've talked a little bit about that, maybe not in a while, maybe earlier in the year we talked about what you want to be when you grow up. And there's different things. What do you want to be when you grow up? Turn and talk to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cat, or your dog. I don't think anybody else has any other pets like a pig. We've talked about how you can have a pet pig or fish. Some of you might have fish or birds. You could have birds for a pet. Oh, Mr. Quintana has chickens for a pet. So you could talk to anyone at home or anything at home. What do you want to be when you grow up? Now, I have a book. Of course, I have a book. Is going to talk a little bit about it, maybe help you if you don't know. You might be saying, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Well, think about it. You can be anything, that is for sure, right? If you set your mind to it, you can be anything that you want to do. You have to work hard and just dream big and work hard. That's what you have to do. All right, you can be anything. There is the front cover. And who is on the front cover? Do you know who that character is? His name is Snoopy. Say Snoopy. Snoopy. So, the author, the creator, actually, he was this man, Charles M. Schulz. He was the creator of Snoopy and Peanuts. The Peanuts is a cartoon strip that you can find in the newspaper. I think you can still find it in the newspaper. I used to love reading it when I was a kid. So there's lots of Snoopy books that you can probably YouTube and go online if you really like Snoopy. There's a lot of different characters. Maybe on another video I'll show you. I think I have some Snoopy things. I might even have a stuffed Snoopy because I loved Snoopy and Charlie Brown and Linus and the other characters. So you can be anything. Let's open up the book. There's Snoopy again. And here is that title page, right? You can be anything. And it says based on the comics. That's another word for comic strip by Charles M. Schulz. So, just like Snoopy, what you can achieve is limited only by your imagination. You can be anything. Say it. Say, I can be anything. Here's Snoopy. You can be a leader. You can. You can be the one that's in charge, like in charge of our school. Who's in charge of our school? Mr. Quintana and Mrs. Brizzo. And who's in charge of our classroom? Mrs. Bonomo, Mrs. Molina, and me, right? Here's the world famous Beagle Scout leading his troop on a hike. Here's a Black Beagle, the world famous pirate, leaving his scurvy band ashore. You can be a sports star. And become a world famous hockey player. Or Joe skateboard, or a surfer. That's a surfer. This is a surfboard. And Snoopy is on the surfboard. He's riding the waves. Or a baseball player. Or a tennis pro. Or you can become a world famous skier. And those are skis. Skiing down the hill of a mountain. Or a bowler. We've talked about that, right? There's a bowling ball. How many of you like to go bowling? I like to go bowling. That's a fun thing to do. Or a golf pro. There, he's playing golf. Or a swimmer. I like to swim. And I know a lot of you like to swim, right? You've talked about going to the pool and talked about how you like to swim. You can be a hero. Here's the World War I flying ace, zooming through the air, searching for the Red Baron. And now we know a lot of our heroes today are doctors and nurses, right? Firemen, firewomen. Here's the world famous firefighter. That's a hero. Policemen and women are heroes, right? Here's the secret agent carrying out his dangerous mission. And here's the first beagle on the moon. The beagle is the kind of dog that Snoopy is. You could be an astronaut and go into space. Here's the rescue helicopter on an important mission. The helicopter is dangerously overloaded. Overloaded means there's too many things on the helicopter. There's too many Woodstocks. Woodstock is the bird. There's too many on with Snoopy. Or you can have a career. You say that word, career. That's what we're talking about today, having a career. My career is being a teacher. Here's the world famous lawyer leaving the courthouse. Here's the world famous grocery clerk. And we've learned that grocery clerks are very important, right? Working at a checkout counter. Actually, there aren't more than a dozen world famous grocery clerks. Well, soon there might be. Here's the world's famous surgeon on his way to the operating room. And we know that women can be surgeons too, right, girls? If you want to be a surgeon, you can be a surgeon. And here's the world famous literary ace. You could be a writer. There is a typewriter. That's what we used to use before we used computers. Or you can be just plain cool. There's Joe Cool with his sunglasses. Here's Joe Cool hanging around the student union. That's a place that you go to when you're in college. Snoopy isn't afraid to try anything. Look, and he's soaring through the air because he's not afraid to try anything. Here's Joe Prippy. And the world famous disco dancer. And the world famous roller derby star. Here's Punk Beagle and Joe Grunge. Those are different styles. And Joe Bungee. Bungee jumping. Have you ever heard of that before? Bungee jumping? It's something that you do when you have a cord and they attach it to your body, usually your ankles, and then you jump and have a safety cord. And here's Flash Beagle dancing. Be a leader, be a hero, be smart, and be different. Because just like Snoopy, you can be anything, right? You can be anything. Be you. Be what you want to be. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Remember this book, You Can Be Anything. Maybe you can look online and see the different careers that there are, the different jobs. You can look up fireman or firewoman, policeman or policewoman. You can look up grocery clerks, doctors, nurses, teachers, principals, surgeons, special kind of doctor, pediatrician is a special kind of doctor that you go to, right? Because it's a doctor for kids. I know some of you have talked about being a veterinarian. The veterinarian is a doctor for, say it, animals. So think about all the different things that you would like to be when you grow up. Of course, you don't have to decide now, you're very young. But just think about it and talk about it with your brother or your sisters. A lot of you have older brothers or sisters that are really getting close to thinking about what they want to be when they get older. So, and you can also make a picture of yourself. You can make a self-portrait. So a self-portrait is just drawing a picture of yourself and in what you want to be when you grow up. So if you want to be a fireman, draw yourself as a fireman. If you want to be a policewoman, draw yourself as a policewoman. If you want to be a doctor, draw a picture of yourself as a doctor. Okay, so that is something fun for you to do today, and that's the only thing that you really have to do. Just talk with your family and draw a picture of yourself with whatever it is that you want to be. I know that a lot of you have costumes at home and you've been dressing up. So if you have that at home, you can look around. That's just something that you can do. You can dress up as the thing that you would like to be. All right. So have a great day, and don't worry, don't think. If you would like to message us, you can message us and ask us any questions, and keep reading, and have a great day. Have fun. Bye-bye.